Hey Brewers, we're doing Bad Thursday, not f***ed up Friday. We're at the Winnipeg Art Gallery. Look out, cause we coming, baby. And then you're gonna talk about what you're pouring, and then pour me some of that fucking barley wine.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Brewers. So I'm here with my buddy Colin from DMC. You might remember him from Behind the Brewer. If you haven't watched that video, you fucked up. Okay. So what do we got, Colin?
We are going to pour
Get close to me so you can get the mic.
Oh yeah, okay. We are going to pour you a little barley wine that we brewed for this event. It's barley wine treated like an old-fashioned cocktail, so a little bit of Angostura bitters, a little bit of orange zest, and a whole lot of bourbon-soaked wood chips.
Fucking right. Let's
Sounds
do it.
Good?
Yep.
Right on, man.
Got to get primed before the show. Oh boy, all right.
There you go.
No, you're driving both cars home. Oh man, really smell that orange.
The orange
And those bitters. Okay. El Mon. It's old fashioned all day long, man.
It's old fashioned, yeah.
Old fucking fashioned.
Absolutely, yeah. Love me some cocktail beers and yep.
Well, this is right on the line. I've been using distilling essences to brew with lately.
I love it.
So
yeah.
you're going the proper way. I'm taking it the easy way.
That's okay. I mean, hey, cheating is still winning, right?
I'd say so.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else you got here today?
Festival exclusive called Abstraction Blue. It's a kettle sour made with blue Kool-Aid.
Which I already had. Holy shit.
It is brilliantly blue. Yeah, it's super fun, and we thought we'd make it a visually appealing beer for a festival in an art gallery.
Actually making some art beer.
Yeah, right?
Right.
I mean, if you can call Kool-Aid art.
Oh yeah, right? Like, that's all I gotta say about that.
That was almost the name, by the way. It was almost, oh yeah.
What? And you got the merch here too. I gotta step up my merch game.
You got a little bit of merch, yeah.
Well, all right. Cheers.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna move along and see some other fantastic folks around here.
Buddy.
Stop by for some Walter Malone in a little bit, maybe.
I will, absolutely.
All right, we'll see you later. I hear things are going fantastic. I hear you got new brewer of the year.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. How have you guys been?
All right, so as you can see, Noah's not dead. He survived the Molson Canadian. And as you can also tell, I've already been sampling. There is so much good shit here. You gotta come to Manitoba. The Manitoba beer ain't nothing like it. Come see us. We got Walter Malone. I don't know which one is which because I can't see. One side is Walter Malone, one side Stratocaster. Right in the middle, we got Creamsicle, and we're having a blast. I had a beer, a barley one, tastes like old fashioned. I'm fucking ripped already. Don't get too fucked up because I'm getting too close already. I want to try that base Philly sour.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You mind if we get in there and shoot a little something? I'm the only one with a mic, so you gotta get.
There you go.
We gotta get in real romantic here.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm here with Jeremy from LBJ.
Oh.
These guys are fucking killing it in town. If you don't know, now you know. What do we got going on here, Jeremy?
Today we're pouring our base Philly sour. This is an unfruited version. Just basically taking a little bit of flaked wheat, a little bit of malted wheat. Got about 30% that, 70%.
Perfect level of tartness. Almost has kind of like a little bit of a wit beer feel to it.
Absolutely. Yep, 30% wheat, 70% pills, and then just let the Philly yeast do its thing. Get nice pineapple, mango, all that's in there. So that's before we do any fruiting. Later on this year, we're going to be releasing a batch of this with fruit in it.
We're going to be fruiting.
We will be fruiting. And then we've also got our summer lager that we're going to be revamping again this year. So we brought a keg of that to start off.
All right, well, let's. It's nice. Like, Philly sour is my jam.
Oh my
Kettle
God.
sour, less so.
Yeah.
Philly sour, though.
Not too tart. Keep it simple.
Let's try some of that summer lager.
Beautiful. So this we hopped exclusively with the Pink Boots blend this year. So the women and non-binary folk at the brewery got together to brew this, and this is what we're going to be releasing later on in the summer as our revamp of the summer lager.
Summer as f***. Oh, that hop hit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a lot there. Dry hopped at over 2 grams per liter.
Yeah, this is not generic, okay? You see what I did there?
Yeah.
All right. All right, thank you, Jeremy.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Have fun.
Hold on now. All right, so I'm here with Sid now from Section 6. Tell me a little bit about Section 6.
So Section 6 is in Brandon, Manitoba. It's owned by my wife and I, and
They like to fight in Brandon. Every time I come to
We
Brandon.
do.
Yeah.
They do fight a lot. Be careful fighting in Brandon. There's,
Hence the Section 6.
yeah, and yeah, we've been open for just over a year. So,
Well, so let's have some beer. Let's talk about some beer.
okay, yeah, our 4 main beers, we have a Cerveza, a Belgian ale, an English ale, and a IPA.
Well, you know what? Let's just do them all.
Okay.
Let's start light and let's work our way up.
Our light. So our Cerveza, a couple bags of corn in there. You're gonna get a bit of a sweet note, and the yeast we use gives a little bit of that apple note. If you can.
Very
find it in
nice.
there.
Very nice.
It's just our easy.
Steve! Sorry, nope.
You have to know your crowd when you're in West Mass.
That's right. I mean, you need that entry level. You got to get people on. And it's like, oh, this doesn't taste just like Budweiser. Of course it doesn't.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right, what's next?
Belgian ale.
Belgian ale.
with baking spice, banana, full barley beer, so almost like a crisp, sweet note at the end.
Oh, yeah. Definitely got that banana thing going on.
Yep.
In a good way.
Yep.
Very nice.
Clove, coriander.
Like I've been saying all night, if you haven't been to Manitoba to try some beer, like I don't care where you're from. I know all you West Coast fuckers think you got this shit on lock, but come down to the center, fuckers. All right, let's go.
English ale, malt caramel biscuit with a gentle bitter finish on it.
Get that Belgian thing off my tongue first.
Right? It's one of my go-tos. Hops came out of Boisevin on this one.
Oh, so Prairie Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we carry Prairie Mountain in the shop.
Yeah.
Made a lot of beers with those folks.
Yep.
And they
now
drive like 3 hours just to deliver me hops. Very nice people.
He shut her down.
I know, I heard. Very sad.
Yep. And he pulled it all down before he sold the land.
I'm actually hoping I can buy his hop packaging machine.
Yeah.
But
it's all modular, so
modular.
it's all in shipping containers and stuff. So
I gotta tell you, you are nailing these styles. Like
Okay.
it is what you say it is, which is a big deal.
yeah. And then our IPA. So
So are we talking West Coast, East Coast, no coast, as I try to do around here.
It is more of an East Coast. We use Idaho 7 and Mosaic.
Ooh.
So you are going to get a bit of that dank.
I don't care what
I know.
coast you're from, IPAs are the shit.
Like grapefruit, citrus peel finish. But floral,
Okay, hold on.
tropical. It's a yummy.
Duh.
Duh.
All right, so this
Are
is
you going to make an IPA?
this is obviously everywhere, right?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
that's
We
gonna be in
are-
my fridge. I tell you what.
We are running out of stock on that one. So when it's gone, the next
Also a
batch
good problem
is
to have.
going to be a little bit different.
Little tweak, little tweaker.
Yep. But hoping for something similar.
Okay, well I have to say Sid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I still remember his name. I don't know if that says the beer's good or not, but pleasure. Thank you very much. You go and kill it. Let's get some peeps here.
Yep. There you go.
We'll see you in a bit.
Okay, take care.
This is the party right here. Exactly. Yeah. Let's talk about do the do.
Do the do. There we go.
All right, so you got to get all lovey in here if you want to be heard. All right, we're not just talking to breweries today, boys and ghouls. We are here with Jeff and Mandy Stacy, my favorite home brewers in all of the world, and we're going to talk about Mountain Dew beer. Jeff, tell me about Mountain Dew beer.
It's beer made 80% of Mountain Dew.
80%. I've been telling people it was only 50%.
No, it's 80.
80 fucking.
Yep.
I saw some mead made with Mountain Dew recently on the internet, but like, does it sound weird? It sounds weird, but like you put hops in it too, right?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
you basically do 16 liters of Mountain Dew into a bucket, and then you brew about 8 liters of 9% pale ale, hopped with complementary hops, like anything with, stone fruit, citrus, and yeah, pitch your yeast on top of that, and away you go.
So like, what are the chances you'd like to come down to the shop and brew that with me for an episode?
Oh,
The both of
fun.
you.
Oh yes, definitely in.
100%.
Yes,
Let's do it.
All right, we gonna do it. This is what happens when you come to brew events. You meet all kinds of cool people like this. You hear me? Get down here. I don't care if you're from fucking Texas, Manitoba. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Manitoba, funk you up. Manitoba, funk you up. All right?
Why not? It's Green Friday.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, I love these fucking things. All right, I'm gonna slam this, and then
Yes.
you gotta tell me about your beers and give me all of them. Is that
Absolutely.
all right?
Let's make it through the list,
All right.
You slam that, I'm going to start.
Now this is smart right here. No hose.
We're going to start with the palate cleanser.
Really excited to try this ice cream.
Liko, you got to chug her back. Cheers.
All right, brewers. Now we're getting fucked up with Morgan from Good Neighbor Brewing, best new brewer this year. I forget the name of the awards, but it doesn't matter. She is the best. So, Morgan, what are we serving here tonight? Look at that tap.
I know, we just started with the Liko. So that is our Luker side pull tap. All foam pour, cuts out all the harshness of the beer, just presents like nice sweetness.
So that's like a check thing, right?
It's a super check thing, yeah.
So that's like, I'm like a quarter check.
No shit. That's impressive. You need a
guess.
sideboard tap at home.
I don't even.
Stopping you.
Okay, let's do it again. Travis, let's get this. I don't even know what the f***'s going on here. Pure foam. I was telling my buddies about this the other day, where there's like, where they have like the 3 ways to pour check bar, and they're like, that's bullshit. They're just trying to save money. I'm like, no, it changes.
Price changes.
It changes the flavor massively. Salut.
That's suave.
What's that?
That's suave.
That's suave. All right, so what else do we have here tonight?
So we'll move on to, let's go with our farmhouse and ice wine.
Okay. I've been hearing fantastic things about this ice wine. Ice wine barrel aged.
So it's our mixed ferments farmhouse. Fermented 8 months and then conditioned on vanilla ice wine. Super funk on the nose, a lot of horse blanket, hay, a little bit of, such a bit of.
I can honestly say I never thought in a million years I would like a beer where that horse blanket is a descriptor.
It's a descriptor that I'm sold on.
Yeah, exactly.
I explained it to everyone here. It was like, hey, it may come across a little weird. It's a good thing.
Yeah,
horse
it's like,
blanket's awesome.
So like, do you find that when you're talking to folks, it's like when they're entry level, do you even want to bring up the horse blanket thing?
I do, because you know what? I start all the way back from the storyline of, these families used to brew this, turn of century, non-potable water. They brew in their farmhouses, barnyards. So this is like a robust, earthy flavor.
All right, well, let's do it.
Nice sweetness. 9%. Doesn't fully drink like a 9%, which is a little dangerous.
9%. Man.
Bro, dude. 9%.
We getting f***ed up on some horse blankets tonight.
Curl up in the barn.
Oh man. Like, it's like everything I like about ice wine with all the things I don't like about ice wine. Without all the things, I mean, that's what I meant to say. Because like ice wine is so fucking sweet, but it's got that fruity little je ne sais quoi, but like ice wine is so, oh man.
Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. Like, you get that funk,
Like, I
you
feel
get
like-
a little bit of the acidity.
And please don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like my mom would love this.
Fucking right. What's your
Okay.
mom's name?
My mom's name is Carol.
Carol would love this. We did it for Carol.
And she's not Czech. So I'm half British, a quarter Czech, a quarter Belgian.
Okay, so Carol would love this. This is her beer.
Indeed. Can we get a little bit for the camera boy there?
You want the wild sour or the farmhouse?
He wants the ice wine, yeah. All right, so
This is our
What?
wild sour.
wild sour.
So
What is that aroma?
March 21st, 2023, we got our license to brew. Brewed on the big system, then brewed on the small system. Let the small system just cool shift for about 24 hours. Closed it up, sat her away, and a year later, this is what's come out of it.
So you're just like, I'm done with this. This is now a fermenter for a
I
year.
was just like, I want to see what.
I don't work anywhere, okay?
It was a bakery before us. So I was trying to see like what the microbes are in this space now that we can brew, and let's just capture it.
So wild fermented in a bakery.
Wild fermented in our brewery, which was previously
was
the
a bake-
bakery.
so, yeah.
So it's like, let's see what fun microbes come in. Super cherry on the nose, a little bit of roast, a little bit of toastness. Kind of moderate acidity, not too heavy. It's just completely gobsmacked with how this turned out. No funk. Which
No
you'd think
funk.
there'd be super funk.
It's like there's like a black forest thing going on.
Yeah, like a lot of that chocolate.
Like, hey, you guys, I fake it with all the flavors and all the bullshit. I do the easy stuff. This is how a master brewer does it right here, okay? Like, I don't even know what's happening, but like, this is the type of style where like 10 years ago, if you'd have said all that shit she just said, I'd have been like, nah. But like, man, this is why you gotta go out to events. If you've never been to one, I don't care where you're from, this is where you get the stuff, this is where you get the stuff from the masters. Yeah, this may not appeal to the masses, but I mean, it should. It definitely should.
You're too kind.
No, I'm not.
It's all the fun.
One of these
It's all the
days,
fun in what
y'all,
we do.
you and I are gonna do a collab, and I'm gonna be like, okay, Morgan, that's what we're doing. Right?
Let's fucking do that.
Collab.
Why not? Let's do it.
We should do it.
That's fucking serious. The suburbs.
You ever want to feel like an amateur? Hang out with Morgan.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay, what else we got?
We have a lemon torta. That is the finale we got. This is our milkshake sour.
Ooh.
It is
Milkshake!
our base sour that we back-ended with almond extracts, bit of vanilla, and then
Like, that's what I love about Good Neighbor. Like, just when you thought you knew all the flavors, no, not a chance. Oh, you can really smell the almond.
Almond comes through on the nose, a bit of biscuit on the palate, a little bit of that almond sweetness, touch of that lemon.
It's like I'm drinking a biscotti, and like I said, there ain't nothing fake in here, right? Like, I fake it, she makes it, okay? That's the difference.
Oh, no.
I'm not f***ing around, man. I mean, I might be drunk. I am
I
drunk.
is just as equal pro as any of us.
All right. I'm drunk as I'm gonna get. Thank you so much for having me. We're gonna see you on a Behind the Brewer very soon, and I can't wait to check out the inside of Good Neighbor and brew at that sucker.
That'll be great.
Salut, mon ami.
Nasvavi.
Yeah, that, whatever that is. Cheers. We're gonna keep getting f***ed up. All right, we'll see you later. All right, so I'm here with Raj. Him and Brad got the MBBA happening again, Manitoba Brewers Association. They are working for me, working for you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. Man, this turned out fucking amazing. First try,
So good.
nailed it.
It's so good. So happy to be here. The Art Galley's been great. We've been working this. Like, I love how like every room's different. People are happy. That's all. We're bringing the community back together. That's what we're doing. The community's coming back together.
And that's what we need.
That's what we need.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
We are the strength of many.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm out of beer, but I'll
Cheers.
cheers you anyway.
I don't like cheers in empty glasses, but okay.
All right. Cheers. We'll see you later. Can I help you pour and we talk a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right.
You don't have to help me. You can hang out.
No, I'll help you.
Oh, no, I got her, man. Let's hang out.
Okay.
Just don't put your shit on my art.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm just kidding. What can I get you? No problem.
All right.
Have a good night. Yeah, see you soon.
Now we're getting f***ed up with Graham from Interlake Brewing. We're talking, you want to talk about a family brewery? This is as family as it f***ing gets, okay? I'm talking to that person right now. You order your stuff. I'm just talking to the camera. Oh yeah, I'll stand over here.
Two cranberry.
As you can see, this is happening over here. So while he pours for these folks, I'm gonna just, what do we got going on
I'm gonna
here?
get this one. This got a cranberry ale. We got our Winter Sky blended with our white caps with extra cranberry. And we got our pale ale with some calamansi and lemon juice.
I don't even know what the f*** a calamansi is.
It's a Filipino citrus, kind of like a
All right.
sweet lemon.
All right,
Here, give it a shot.
Yep.
I gave you the wrong one. Well,
Did you see my face? That was like orange with, I don't know, like,
here. I'll get you the.
that is
the
a
order
twist,
now.
ladies and gentlemen. Now, Interlake, they're the first ones brave enough to go outside of Winnipeg. They're in Gimli. They got a tap room out there. They got a 6 chef. They are killing it. Gimli, Manitoba, dig a doggery.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh man, I was not supposed to get this drunk tonight.
Order. That's usually the way it goes. Order. Don't worry about it. The food all stay. We're all gonna forget it tomorrow anyway, so it's all good.
I think we're gonna put it in the truck and leave it here. Man, that is unique. Salut, mon ami.
Happy Pelican, sir.
All right, Graham, thanks for having me. You're clearly busy as shit. I can't wait to hit up the restaurant. Gimli is the best.
Come visit
beach.
us.
It's the best beach. F*** Ibiza. Gimli.
Good to see you, brother.
You too.
I tried all of these beers.
That's what I did. That was not the plan. All right, brewers. Now we're getting f***ed up with Oxus. They brew some of our beer, most of our beer now because they f***ing rule. This is Mark.
Hey guys.
He's a brewer there, so if you like my beer, it's probably his fault. Okay. So, Mark, what do we got? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Well, starting on the light end of things, we've got a saison that we've dosed up in a Ukrainian Christmas theme with sunflower seeds, poppy seeds, and honey. Then we've got a strawberry daiquiri sour. We've got a very fruity tropical hazy pale ale. And my favorite of the bunch, a root beer imperial stout. We made a special version of our imperial stout called Poland.
Well, I think we're gonna have to do them all. So,
Cool.
what should I start with?
I'd start with the saison, go lightest to heaviest. All right. We'll rinse that out for you because we're pros.
F***ing pros.
There you are, my friend.
It's like some gingerbread or something. Like,
Wait, what?
reminds me of like some. It's definitely Christmassy.
Oh yeah, Ukrainian Christmas. It's based on kuchia, which is a liqueur that they drink in Ukraine for
Okay.
Christmas.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be shy, people. He's still got work to do around here.
Come on up. Yeah. He's just in the way. Don't worry about him.
Story of my life, right? Like, it is nice and light. Flavor's subtle. The nose, though. The nose. The nose
Yeah,
knows.
It's a nutty honey on that top of that Belgian saison yeast. It's
And like the saison, it's like, you know, saison can be here to here, and it's kind of like here in a good way. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not really down with the big funk.
I mean, there shouldn't be any real like Brett funk to this because we didn't add any Brett. It's just saison. So you'll get the.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm getting the
white
lingo. I guess I'm
pepper.
getting the lingo wrong.
Some people refer to like Belgian saisons as having a funk, but it's because they don't know how to describe the clove and white pepper and bubble gum and that weird combo that Belgians give.
All right, he's gonna help next person. Then we're gonna try whatever he gives me next. All right.
All right. Got a couple people here tell me that.
So like that first one was the one that least kind of turned my crank based on the description. So everything else is, I'm very excited.
This is made just for tonight. That's a strawberry daiquiri sour.
Strawberry daiquiri. I don't know if you know this about me, but when I'm not drinking beer, I drink the girliest drinks of all time. So this is right up my alley. Definitely smells strawberry. It delivers what it promises. That's all I have to say. This is the kind of stuff, you don't come to events, you're not going to get this kind of stuff. Right? Like this is the kind of stuff people make special just to do to show their prowess. Okay? That is delicious, Mark.
Thanks, man. Sweet. What can I get you?
Beer first. Strawberry daiquiri.
During like a festival vlog.
I feel like I'm going to do a lot for the festival scene.
I like this. I like this. I think you should like review like festivals. How's it going, man? Good. Busy? Yeah. I saw him earlier. He's walking around somewhere.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Thanks, buddy. We
All
gotta get closer.
All right, so now we're halfway through, Colin. I got the tropical, you got the daiquiri.
I got the daiquiri.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Dang.
Oh man, that's daiquiri.
It's daiquiri
Strawberry.
AF, right? Like I've already been through this.
I love it.
I think this might be the drunkest I've ever been on Fuff, other than the Molson Canadian video.
I mean, that's fair. I think you might be right though. Yeah. But it's okay.
I've also been yelling for hours. All right, one more cheers.
man. Cheers.
Somebody smells like weed and I like it. All right.
I love you, man.
Love you too, buddy. See you later.
Hey guys.
Enjoy.
How's it going?
All right, y'all. We're this close to the end. I've only like shown you maybe 30% of what goes on. And I mean, this is just little old Winnipeg. If you're from somewhere big, like say LA, New York, like I can't even tell you how much awesome shit there is at beer events. Like this is the stuff, you can buy your cans and they sit in the fucking thing for a while. You gotta come to the events. It's fresh beer, it's new beer, it's creative beer. Get down to some events. If you haven't, you fucked up, okay? I'm gonna go sober up a little bit and then we're gonna maybe not drive home and just leave the gear here tonight. Love you, Brewers. See you soon.